Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Flush to his right. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Throwing again here, Williams. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Williams. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
To throw, it's Williams. Thomas brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Brian Thomas, 28 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because
he's got him in, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big connection on that one. And even 40 yards through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And Lance now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Trey McBride, 30 yards. And the Elks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Looking to throw is Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Come on, bro. He's not breaking that.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun, here's Williams. And Thomas has it.
Bro, you just making me miss tackles, bro. I'm right in the man's face, bro. Don't do that, bro. Do not do that, bro. That's terrible, bro. I'm literally sitting right there and y'all pull that shit, bro. Come on, man. That's trash, bro. I'm literally sitting right there, bro. Come on, man. He not just running past Quentin Williams, bro. Come on, man. Y'all finna piss me off for real, bro.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's 2nd and 7.
I was finna say, bro, he catch that, bro. We got a problem. We got a big problem. He catch that, bro.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
You're right there, bro. Just turn around. What the f?
Touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 2nd and 7. Lance looking to throw it. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance eluding the pressure right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, 84 yards. And the Elks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second and 6. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
Give me that.
And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
He didn't even hit me, bro. The man hit stick 10 yards in advance, bro. He didn't even make contact with me, bro. Come on, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Both defenses.
Bro, why do they keep throwing the ball behind them, bro? That's the second time in a row. Why are we doing that? What is that?
It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like
Why the hell are we throwing the ball behind the intended target, bro? That's the second one y'all have done that to, bro. That's twice. That's 2 scores, bro. Shouldn't have, because y'all on bullshit, man. What are we doing? You just gonna force the ball to be behind where I'm throwing it? How does that work? Come on, dog. Man, rolling to the left. I'm running the same way the receiver running. So how does the ball go behind him if I'm rolling left, throwing to my left, and he running left also? Come on, bro. Shit ridiculous, bro. Y'all be on bullshit, bro.
After the pick six. He's got this downfield to McBride. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone.
Shit ridiculous, man. Y'all trying to take me out the fucking game, bro. Don't do that shit to me, bro.
Final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Y'all picking and choosing, because I just did the same thing. Rolled right, threw right, no problem. So why is it a problem now? The same throws I made on the last 2 picks I just made to score a touchdown with, bro. Y'all bullshitting me, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. He got a fumble with that. He getting crunched. Look at this shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And defensively, they were in zone covers there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
He fell in bounds, bro.
It doesn't matter. You just
That's crazy. He literally fell in bounds, bro. What are we doing?
To the air, Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
That flag should not be on me, by the way.
And he gets this inside the
I went offside.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Throwing is Williams. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
0, 2, 3.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball.
Let's go, Coop.
There he goes, right side.
Let's go, man.
It's a touchdown.
Way to sit on that, baby.
Excellent play there, CD on the pick.
About time we needed one for real, man. Nigga got 2.
DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Bro, I literally am right there.
Take a shot.
I'm literally standing there, bro. There's no... I'm literally standing there, bro. Look at... I turned right into the ball. Come on, bro. That's so crazy, bro. My God, bro.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Oh my God, it's a block!
Is good, and they have regained the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
man, get the block and y'all don't give it to me, bro. That shit just crazy, bro. I timed it up perfectly, bro. Jesus Christ.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters.
That's so crazy, bro.
More to see after the break.
That's so trash, bro. I'm literally just like, it's a block field goal, fam. It's plain as day, bro. That's another potential scoop and score opportunity y'all just took. At the minimum, we going to the half tied. Come on, dog. Shit, right, man.
Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaching straight back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A throw left side for Pearsall is complete. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Lance. This ball down the field for Pitts.
He's not jumping up there to do that, bro.
It falls incomplete.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence.
No linebackers making that play, bro. I'm sorry, bro. No, sir. No linebackers making that play, bro. That's insane.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance escaping the pressure right.
He throw the ball.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
To throw, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Waddle, the motion man right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Williams going to look to throw again. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Bro, you're standing right in front of this nigga, bro.
Jalen Waddle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. That seemed pretty ideal. deal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Here's Lance to throw it.
What's the flag? Bro, I'm way outside the tackle box. Look how far back I am, bro. What are y'all talking about, man?
Pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket,
intentional fucking grounding is insane. I'm way the fuck behind the line of scrimmage for one, and I'm all the way over to the left and shit. Like, come on, dog. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, bro. Real shit, bro. It's fucking insane, bro.
And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that's caught inside the 30.
Fucking goal, man. I'm not folding on this fucking game, bro. I'm not.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Elks are back within a score. An extra point try now for Moody. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Need a fucking stop, bro.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. A run out of the gun with Brooks.
Why would you knock him forward, bro? Like, alright, gang.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Throw left side.
Y'all gonna make me whiff on the tackle. I'm face to face with the nigga. Come on, bro.
There on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. They'll run right here with Brooks. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Looking to throw is Williams.
That's a pick, bro. Oh, my God. At least an incomplete, bro. He's not catching that like that, bro. He literally crunched. Y'all gotta come on, man. I know the nigga at home, but goddamn, bro. Shit crazy, man. Niggas playing hard as hell and y'all on that type of shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. That one's taken in by Spears.
No, ain't no way. He's stiff-arming Bosa, bro. I'm coming full speed.
The Seahawks moving pretty well.
Come on, man. Y'all
This has been a nice answer to the
capping, bro. This nigga not even looking at me when I'm blitzing.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Going quickly here to Thomas.
Bro, y'all are really... So can't nobody be tackled. Receivers, running backs, tight ends, nobody. Every time you hit one of these dudes, they gonna bounce off you?
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle.
Shit is fucking annoying, bro. Y'all act like these niggas can't go to the fucking ground or something, bro.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there.
Absolutely fucking stupid, man.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
At halftime, he had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
To throw, it's Lance. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Lance going to throw. A dump off to Elliott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Lance looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Again, it's Elliott. And the whole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play called it off.
Bro, you throw the... I quit, bro. You float the ball up. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point forthcoming. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
That shit crazy, bro. That's 3 times y'all done did that shit this game. He's picked me off all 3 times. Twice for touchdowns, and then I'm trying to score to keep the fucking game close, and y'all do that weak ass shit, bro. So that's fucking horrible, bro. And ain't shit I can fucking do about it. Like, I'm throwing a dart, bro. It's a drag route, bro. Why would I need to throw the ball upfield? He was wide open as soon as I snapped the fucking ball, bro. Like that shit, man. Fucking whack, bro. Swear to God. Y'all literally did everything y'all fucking could to make sure I ain't fucking win this game, bro. This shit crazy as fuck.
So close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need point. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Shit so fucking whack, bro. Niggas playing their ass off and y'all do shit like that, bro. That shit be corny as fuck.
70 yards. And the Elks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So fucking
Moody good with the
bro.
extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I can't believe that, bro. That's 3 separate times y'all fucked through this game, bro. And they all 3 so obvious, bro. The man throwing the ball right behind the man, bro.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
When I was in college, we used to have these things called game
Nigga had to block before half. We blocked that shit. We went to the halftime. We scored. Open the fucking half, but everything different, bro. Whole fucking ball game different, bro.
Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
That shit so fucking annoying, bro.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro. Fucking hate losing like that.
It was, but one important piece
shit
that didn't move correctly,
man.
The offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. Bro. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Here's Williams. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
He get blown the fuck up. He don't fumble, don't shit happen.
Inside the 25. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Up the middle with Brooks here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
It's now 3rd and 10. Here we go.
On 3rd down, they go with Brooks.
Y'all still.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And Lance now to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Limited time left on the clock after that.
Same throw I made earlier in the game. Y'all told me it was intentional grounding. It's the same exact shoot. Drop back, roll out in a little square, and then launch. Y'all be picking and choosing. That's why that shit is point.
Because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Lance. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Touch the
Trying to
goddamn
dial
ball.
up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Again, it's Lance.
Man, you got it in your hand. What the fuck?
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Desperation time here. Lance.
He wide open, bro. Oh my God. This is.
Turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.